Morning, we got a Z900 in today for ECU flash. It's quite a fancy one. Got some spoked XL rims added, pew screen, front end has been put on. It's quite a nice one, belly pan, yeah, nicely done up. So we're going to get onto this and do the pre-run. Let's see what she does, and then we'll discuss the stock specs and the power specs. Okay, so the Z900 2018 model, they claim 115 on the engine, so with transmission losses and everything. I'm getting 104.78 and 89 Newton meters of torque. The air fuel ratio right on top is 11.8. It's a little bit lean at the bottom, especially in the closed loop area, so we'll disable that and smooth that all out. It's about 13.5 over there, a little bit rich over there for it's dipping into sort of like 12.9, and then obviously on top way too rich. So you can see that the curve is pretty linear to start with, but then it dips down in the middle. So I would expect a restriction, as we've seen on quite a few bikes. Normally you'll see that they dip everything down at a certain RPM where they do their noise control. So we'll see once we get the mapping up, and then we can discuss that further. Okay, so on the Z9s, obviously they've gone Euro 5. So that is our data logging, and then we have to use a bench harness to flash in all our data. So that's all hooked up. Basically, this is our ignition timing. As you can see, let me just get to the other side here. I'm planning ahead. Obstacle course. Okay, so basically you can see what happens is that at that RPMs, they dip it down, so you see that torque curve suffer. I'm not too sure why they dip it down high up there, but it could just be like a secondary testing site. You can see how this there's no transition here, it's just all over the place. So we smooth that out. That's the ignition. I'll send you a vid of the after once we've adjusted it. But yeah, that's basically, I mean, like the peaks and, you know, everything is just all over the place in my opinion. I mean, after tuning, you know, you can see how linear and smooth the power curve is, and everything just feels better on the bike. Okay, so this is our throttle plate map. You can see how closed it is on the low RPM, then it opens to 100 and then it ramps down. So that there's a dead spot, just shuts off the throttles. So now I have made a new one. Let's just go to gear 6 where I've made it. You can see there we've ramped this whole range up. Sorry. And we've obviously kept it open all the way to limiter. So yeah, the client's requested to keep the stock limiter, so we're not raising that, but yeah, you can see how linear and how much more open it is, so we're going to get more airflow in there. We've advanced the ignition timing, and we're going to tune all that range up as well. So that's a good one. If we just spin the 3D graph, you can see there, nice and smooth and linear the whole way up. Okay, so here's the final results of the Z900. I'm just going to flip the camera a bit. Okay, so I'm done with the tuning. The bike's super smooth, nice and punchy, all good. Okay, so this is our final results. Came in at 104 horsepower. It's now 108 on peak, but we've gained through the rev range. So 4 Newton meters, 5 horsepower. We've gained at the bottom, gained all the way from, what RPMs here? Say about 5,000 RPM. We've basically gained power the whole way through the rev range. So we have gained quite a bit over there. Gain on top, bike feels smooth, sounds perky. I think it's a good one. Thanks for watching.